Hey there, it's Glenn. As you can see, this is no longer Styron Yacht Care. It is now rebranded as Boatworks. Here is a little video, part 2 of the classic ski boat restoration. Enjoy. After finishing up the floor and installing the other special features like threaded studs up through the floor for the seats to be removable, lash down points, and a nice bilge pump well, it was off to fixing the dash and the windscreen. The windscreen needed a lot of work to make it smooth and uniform before painting. Also, the forward deck got a bunch of attention, sanding and getting a new coat of all grip paint. A small open glove box was added to the dash and wired up for a USB style charger. The wire runs behind the dash were tidied up and the accessory holders were added. Clips mounted to the sides of the seats for paddles, flagstaff, and other vital safety items. Some of the vintage deck fittings went off to the chromer and kept the boat as vintage as possible. A hardtop was designed and fabricated. The forward supports were blended in to the windscreen and anchored into small cups near the dash and glassed in with epoxy. The aft supports were located in a comfortable position to provide access to the boat from the dock, and the aft supports penetrated the deck and bonded to the inside of the hull, making for a very seaworthy design. Ultimately, the transom and motor well needed to be replaced. The wood of the transom was weakened by 50 years of water intrusion and thus suffered from wet rot. The exterior fiberglass was left in position and the wood transom was carved away. This left a little bit of structural performance as well as a form. The 2 inches of marine ply could be bonded onto with structural epoxy paste. The entire transom of the boat was removed and replaced, and the transom was reinforced with carbon L brackets and lots of E-glass to tie the aft section of the boat onto the motor well and transom as to be as structural as possible. Noting that the 75 horsepower motor was probably a bit more powerful than what is designed. Several considerations were made to tidy up the transom area for fuel, electrical, and steering cable runs. Small triangular covers were made on each side of the motor well to make for a professional installation. Other tasks like rewiring the trailer lights and making sure the boat was ready for the water. This thing will be a rocket. Yeehaw! This ski boat has been reborn and has a new life with another 50 years plus for enjoyment on lakes, rivers, and harbors. Captain Glenn signing off.